You're back on screen again, aren't
Yep.
you? Right now. What do you want to know there?
You're going to tell me a story about your dad?
About me dad?
Yeah.
Me old dad. Well, an old coaster told me when I was down working in Nelson Creek in the Copra.
Yeah.
I met up with an old farmer that knew my father very well. He was a coaster and my father was at that stage as well. He was running, he came up from to a tapery.
To a tapery, yeah.
I got no backup. Is that down south?
Yeah. To a tapery.
Well, he came up to the coast to work in the bush, but they gave him a job as manager, managing all the sawmills. Must have been some big company that owned them all. He had 9 sawmills to look after, to manage, show them what to do and how to do it, and where to put the roads and where to shift their mills to and all sorts. There was a lot of mills in them days because that's all there was native timber, no pine trees in them days. It was back in the 30s, 40s, yeah, back in the early 30s.
But it wasn't Cowrie because it was South Island, so what was it?
It was Remo.
Remo.
And Matt Island. And all the good timbers.
Yeah.
And he was managing these 9 sawmills, and he got bigger and bigger and bigger, and he finished up 24 stone. He was a big man. He was 6 foot something, and 24 stone in weight. And but anyway, there was an old policeman there, the same weight. The policeman of Greymouth. I don't know what his name was, I never heard that. But they had an argument every night at the pub. Come on, Mac, come outside. No. Belt shit out of you. And old Dad say, no, get out of it. And then they finished, Dad give in. Out the back, and all the barmen put money on the bar, and Matt came in only. The old policeman went round the back and home. He was very smashed up.
Oh my God.
Dad was the biggest, most powerful man on the coast. At 24 stone, he said that I had to leave. So that was when he went to Mangrove to work as a bushman in the bush.
So had he met Adele then?
Yeah, he had Adele there.
He was already married to Adele.
No, that's where he would have married her, in Greymouth.
In Greymouth. He met Adele in Greymouth.
I would think. I've got no backup.
No.
It was just out of Greymouth, other side of Greymouth.
Yeah.
Whatever that little town was there. Yeah, I can't remember that. But anyway, he went to Mangrove as a straight bushman. He said, no, I don't want to be a manager, I want to be a bushman. But the old mill manager up there was on the whiskey every night, and he was a proper alcoholic, so he finished up leaving as an alky, and Dad had to take his place as to be a mill manager, but he stayed in the bush. He still was a bushman for evermore.
And so he hadn't had any kids when he hit Mangrove.
Yeah, he had Heather and Ray.
Oh, did he?
Ray and Heather, yeah.
So the rest of you were born out there?
The rest of us were born in Collingwood. And I was born on the waterfront in Collingwood.
You were?
Oh, yeah. So not many people know that. On the waterfront. Not up on the Collingwood Hill, like the rest of them were. Oh, hang on. And the rest of them must have been born there too at that rate. Must have been. I suppose. A few ifs and buts with the story, isn't there? Don't you think? Do you reckon it's time to cut?
Okay.